guys, how you doing? Welcome to Net Talk 757 with Dave and Keith, covering volleyball on the Hampton Roads. Welcome to our special
edition.
Special St. Patty's Day edition.
St. Patty's Day.
I think it's funny we're doing this because, are you Irish?
I'm partial Irish.
I'm not even remotely Irish.
Yeah, I'm Irish Catholic.
Yeah. I mean, I could be Irish being green and femby and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But anyways, we just want to take a quick, couple minutes, jump on here and just say hi. Thank everybody. We just looked at the Facebook page. How many likes we got?
Over 130, I think.
Over 100.
Right at 130, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was 130, 132, and we want to say thank you. I even went out and got almost green drink for this.
And Starbucks is green.
They have green in their logo.
Green, right. So.
But we're just real quick. We're going to talk about nothing. What we want to do is we're going to mention a few teams, high school teams and college teams in the area who happen to have green in their logo. You shaved.
I did.
You have a different.
I did.
You have
a whole different look
every time.
A whole different look. I like to keep mixing it up.
Yeah, I should give you that beard and make you wear that beard.
No.
Anyway, so Dave, you looked it up. So tell us what we got.
So hopefully we didn't miss anyone, but we went out and we sort of did some research to see what teams out there have the St. Patty's Day spirit, right, by wearing green in their uniforms or their school colors. Not that anyone can really control that, but
I always wondered if the people who picked them, if they were Irish. Back whenever one of the colleges were founded.
Only Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Yeah,
but they're not 757.
No.
Then why'd you bring it up?
Because that was the only school to do that. So, but we do have two colleges that wear green, and that is Norfolk State University,
right,
and William and Mary.
William and Mary, two great schools.
Yeah, so green and gold, both of them, right? So they both have green. So happy St. Patty's Day to those students.
Anybody who attends those schools and you're 22, not 21, 22, go have a green beer tomorrow. Or today, because we're going to post this on St. Patty's Day.
Or wear your green and send a picture on Net Talk.
That's a good idea. Before we go through all this, take a picture in green. I'm going to do this. I need to tell you this. I had my practice tonight, and I do theme practices, and the entire team was all in green.
Did you take a picture of it?
I did. I'll post it in the comments under here.
Right.
And so you get pictures of yourselves in green posted underneath this.
And then we have 6 high school teams that also wear green. We have Cox High School. Mm-hmm. We have Great Bridge High School.
Great Bridge. That's where I coach. I coach the boys, and you know something funny, Dave? So I didn't own one green thing.
Before you started coaching?
Before I started coaching.
And now half your closet's green?
I mean, my wife and I bought me this. Even my shoes. My shoes are green now.
Right, nice. There you go.
Anyways.
So we got Cox and Great Bridge. We have Green Run High School. It goes right with their name, right?
That's funny.
We have Bethel High School.
That's up in Hampton.
Right. Okay. We have Kicquetan High School.
I'm glad you had to pronounce that because I never say it right.
Yeah, Kicquetan. And we have Jamestown High School. So those are your high schools that all wear green. So happy St. Patty's Day to all those high schools, and I'm sure all those students will be wearing green to their high school tomorrow because they'll actually have green gear to wear.
That's right. And remember, if we missed you, please put it in the comments section. We didn't do it on purpose.
Say, hey, idiots, you missed us. Yep. We wear green too.
Right. So anyways, what else you got there?
So anyway, I thought in the spirit of things, I would ask Keith a question, and then we'll take it from there. We're sort of winging it today on St. Patty's Day, right? So we're sort of winging it. And my question to him is, what or where is there luck involved? What part of the game do you feel luck plays a role? Does it play any role in sports? Does it play a little role in sports? Does it play a big role in sports? You always hear the little logo that I'd rather be lucky than good. Is that really true, or would you rather be good than lucky?
Well, for me personally, I think I'd rather be good than lucky. I mean, geez, for volleyball, I think the only time luck can come into play is if you're out of system and just makes some crazy hit and pops it up. But even then, is that luck, or is that training out of system, making crazy saves? I think if luck comes in anywhere, it would be a tournament.
Okay.
And if the bracket, I mean, here we are, March Madness, right? We're right
Bracket
here.
play.
Bracket play.
Being on the right side of bracket.
Being on the right
lucky.
side, you know how they draw
Someone
it out.
loses,
Yep.
or you have a loss and you're really upset about it, and you find out 2 hours later, wow, that really worked out for us.
Yeah.
That was lucky.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the only, I mean, in my opinion, I think that's probably the only place luck really comes into it. Other than
Now, I had a
that,
situation last year where my team had a 3-way tie for first in a bracket.
right?
And they went by points, by how many points you beat a team,
Mm-hmm.
and we made it like by 0.8.
Jeez.
That's pretty lucky.
Yeah.
So
I'll
that could
give
be
you that.
lucky too,
Yeah.
because that could be just, one time you tell a kid to go for it on a serve and they missed a serve, and you look back and say, wow, if we wouldn't have done that,
Right.
we would have made it by 1.8
Yeah.
instead
Yeah,
of just
yeah.
point. So that's sort of lucky.
Well, what do you think in sports in general? Is there luck involved?
I think there has to be a little bit of luck involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe in a little bit of luck. I think, obviously you have to have the skill, and you have to have the intensity and the focus and the teamwork. But I think there has to be a little bit of luck in there too.
So yeah, anything else we want to talk about tonight? Oh, we did. As far as St. Patty's go, last weekend was the Shamrock Festival, right?
Shamrock Festival, several of our teams from the 757 went down there and played pretty hard. I don't think anyone did anything earth-shattering, but
yeah.
played hard and represented decently well,
Right.
and did their thing in Roanoke.
And I think that's Roanoke. That we almost went to that. We were gonna go to that, but instead we're going to the Ocean City tournament or something like that. Anyways,
I always liked the Roanoke tournament. It was just hard to get to.
Yeah.
There's not an easy, and it just seems to take forever to get to that side of the state.
yeah.
And so,
Well, anyways, that's it. Short and sweet. Hey, happy St. Patty's Day to all you out there. How about one question? When you were younger, did you celebrate St. Patty's Day?
oh yeah,
Yeah, in high school
Irish
or
Catholic.
college? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we dressed,
What-
wore the green and
What's your
on our-
best memory?
of St. Patty's Day.
Or celebrating it,
Yeah, that would have had to have been after I was 21,
yeah.
and I don't remember much of it.
Well, mine is before I was 21. I would give a shout out to 2 friends from high school, a guy named Brian McLaughlin and a guy named Mike McGuire.
Nice.
They were 2 of my best friends in high school, and every time St. Patty's Day came along, they were green head to toe, and whatever they were drinking, soda. I mean, when we were in high school, the guys would literally walk around school with food dye and be like dripping it.
Yeah.
If you went out at night and you were hanging out there, everything was green
Right,
everywhere.
right.
So, little shout out to you guys, Mike and Brian, 2 high school
There was
buddies.
always, back in the Pittsburgh area, there was always some good St. Patty's Day parades.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
were always fun. So
Yeah.
I think a couple locations do them around here, but it's not quite as big in the South, I don't think, as it is in the
No,
North.
no.
So
So 2 things, right? Post your picture below of you in green, your team in green. I'm going to put mine up of my team from practice tonight. And then, what's your best memory from St. Patty's Day? Remember, after you were 21.
right, and keep checking us out in the next week. A couple big things coming up the next couple weeks. So keep checking back with us at Net Talk 757, and
Just say it. I mean,
we have
the green team.
we have a college tournament coming up, a spring college tournament with a bunch of Division I college teams that are going to be at Tidewater Volleyball Association. We'll give you guys some information on that.
Yeah, we'll post who's going to be there, when, and so you can get there. And look for videos this week, right? We'll have some videos from one of our green teams. We're going to be calling the Ask the Expert segment.
Right.
We'll hear from an athletic trainer from Norfolk State University. Some really, really good information in there.
Right, and then we are also going to have NEQ coming up for both the younger kids and the older kids. So several things coming up in the next couple weeks. So keep checking us out, and if you guys have any comments or questions or topics you'd like for us to cover, make sure that you send us in something.
Absolutely.
So we'd love to hear from you.
That's it.
Great.
Do your sign off. You do it better than I do.
Keep digging.